Azimio la Umoja leader Raila Odinga has slammed the government over alleged plans to privatize the port of Mombasa. The opposition leader reiterated that his coalition shall resist the move until the issues raised by Kenyans are openly and adequately addressed. Raila, who engaged the leadership of the coalition in a stakeholders meeting in Mombasa County, says the opposition outfit will recommend the allocation of resources to counties be increased from the current 15% to 35%. Setholale with the details.
The reported privatization of the port of Mombasa was top of the agenda during a high-level Azimio la Umoja stakeholders engagement led by coalition principal Raila Odinga in the coastal city. With Odinga questioning the feasibility of the proposal to lease some of the assets of KPA to private firms and even individuals.
The intended privatization or concessioning of the port of Mombasa by the old administration remains a mystery. We are perturbed by the decision to have the port privatized or concessioned without public participation and the involvement of county government of Mombasa.
The opposition leader reiterating that the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition shall resist the move until the issues Kenyans have raised are openly and adequately addressed.
One would ask, why is the process shrouded in secrecy? What is the economic value of the privatization stroke concessioning to Kenyans, the people of Mombasa County, and the coast region as a whole? Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition does not support the planned privatization or concessioning of the port, and we shall resist it until the issues Kenyans have raised are openly and adequately addressed.
We will never ever allow to be told that things are going on and we don't know the fate of our people. We will not be part and parcel of a conversation that the people of Mombasa have been sidelined in a natural resource that the people of Mombasa and Kenya in general believe and they can see. Kama hawaioni ile bahari kwa Mombasa, wataisikia pengine vipofu.
The opposition also expressed dissatisfaction with the current 15% revenue allocation to the devolved unit, announcing that it will be recommending a 35% increment of resources to the counties during the ongoing national dialogue public participation at the Bomas of Kenya.
For the evolution to be enhanced, we recommend that the allocation of resources to counties should be increased from the current 15% to a minimum of 35%. This proposal will be presented before the National Dialogue Committee sitting at the Bomas of Kenya for consideration.
It is worth noting that the Building Bridges initiative, which was backed by the Azimio leader and former President Uhuru Kenyatta, also advocated for a 35% revenue allocation to devolved units.
As county governors are trying hard to discharge their duties as prescribed in the 2010 Constitution, the national government is, on the other hand, trying much harder to pull down their legs and suppress them. It is worth noting that devolution is the best thing that ever happened to the people. It is worth noting that the financial problem the country is facing has led to the stagnation of the projects in the county.
Raila accusing President William Ruto's administration of deliberately showing down the pace of devolution by sabotaging county operations through delayed financing.
The national government should release funds allocated to county governments in time for the effectiveness and efficiency in service delivery.
The Azimio principle announcing that it will pursue justice for victims of police brutality via other channels other than the national dialogue public participation.
Even as talks go on, we shall continue to pursue justice for the victims of police brutality during our peaceful demonstrations.
Seth Olale, Citizen TV.